Hey, hello everybody, welcome again. How are you? This is Chef Elie here at Upstate Kosher in the Hudson Valley in upstate New York with new tips for you for Shabbat and for all your guests. This week I have something very special for you. It's the end of the season. A lot of produce is out there on the farms and we're going out to get new produce, and this week I found something very special I want to show you today. It's one of my favorites. This is a very undervalued vegetable we enjoy very much. Brussels sprouts on the stem, fresh, straight from the farm. I found them in the supermarket this week. They are delicious and I want to show you how I make them in a very special way. First, you get a little bit of foil and I'm going to put them on the foil because I want to marinate them a little bit. Like with all the Brussels sprouts, you don't want to marinate them too much because they have a lovely flavor once you roast them. They have a beautiful flavor of their own. And once you roast them, that flavor will come out and you don't want to overpower the flavor with too many spices. Which is why I like my own thing. First I'll give it a quick wash in the sink. Wash them up a little bit. And the water too will keep them hydrated. Will keep the hydration going. And this will help to also roast them nicely. So first I like to put a little olive oil, fresh virgin olive oil, a little dose of olive oil. Now we will turn, of course, I like the pepper, freshly cracked pepper, always freshly cracked. Obviously it has the best flavor of all. And then obviously kosher salt, which is called kosher salt because it is the salt that was used. It's used usually for koshering the meat, as many of you know. So I put a little salt here. I like a little lemon too, just to give it a little zest, a little something that comes into your mouth with a little lemon. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't want to overpower all the flavors that are in the Brussels sprouts. A little soy sauce. And if you like, you can put a little garlic. I rub a little garlic here and there. Just to give it a little spice. You can also crush the garlic and just spread it around. Leave it in there. And now I just carefully turn them and make sure that everything is marinated with the flavors before you put it in the oven. I like to cook this in a slow oven because the inside needs to cook too. So I like to cook in a slow oven at about 330, 350 and for about 2 hours. We put this in the oven. And I already have another one that is ready for you to show you. Let me show you the final result. It is something really delicious. It's delicious, as we say, really delicious. Let me show you the ones that I have made already, ready to come. This one's been baking for 2 hours. And it will really impress your guests. They brown, they roast, they're cooked inside, cooked for 2 hours, and they're simply delicious. Let me show you. You bring it out to your guests, and your guests will just get them off the stand like this. They're nice and tender. I always say beracha, obviously, simply delicious. A little bit of salt if you like. Yeah, soft and crispy on the outside and will always impress your guests. See you next time here at Upstate Kosher. Chef Elie saying, להתראות.